I'm not healthy right now.
Can't believe that. You seem healthy.
No, our inspector put me in a shit mood about health.
I bet you think you now have cancer or something.
No, I'm honestly, I got like a pain right here.
Let me see.
Like right here where your liver is.
You're always worried about your liver.
Yeah.
You're not drinking that much, are you? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, what, you've been on a binge?
No, I'm not on a binge. I just, I don't know. I feel terrible. I don't feel healthy. I feel awful. I gotta
lose some
fly.
weight.
I gotta fly tomorrow again.
Oh, here we go. Where are you going tomorrow?
I'm gonna go down to Miami. Thank God I go to Miami. But
I was gonna say that's a terrible thing. You gotta go.
Well,
to Miami.
I go down here to work.
You're so miserable. I mean, why?
I go down to work. I'm gonna go down here. What am I gonna do?
Enough
go
with
to
the
the set of
gigs.
Marley and Me and watch Jennifer Aniston and Owen Wilson kiss? I'm gonna sleep in my fucking dark apartment all day because I'm tired.
Well, what's wrong with that? Maybe
Nothing.
get out and have some sun and warm up.
Yeah, but I don't want to go in the sun.
Why do you think we have Benji here? You know he's your future liver. We're just farming his liver until it's ready for you.
I follow those stories a lot about the. I want to get to the front of the liver line.
Is this one of those days where you think you're dying?
I don't feel good, and it's probably because I overate.
He was eating I was going out of style this morning.
I overate today, Rob.
What'd you think of that new sandwich we ordered from Pump? I liked it.
You know what? I got the same thing you got yesterday. It fell apart on me. The same exact thing.
Yeah.
Did it hold together better for you today, Howard?
Yeah.
But I got it. I got it in my mouth. I got it up in my mouth.
Yeah.
And
maybe you're just too full right now.
I had 2 cupcakes.
You think you have gas? Look at the stains all over your shirt. It looks like from all you're eating.
It's a mustard stain.
Where's that from?
Wow.
That's from that sandwich we ordered.
Sandwich.
Oh.
Artie spilled it on himself. You can see what Artie ate. Just look at his shirt. You need an enema. Do what Robin does.
I think I do. People tell me to get a colonic, and I'll feel better.
Now, what did
Imagine
you have?
what'll come out of you.
Oh, my goodness.
What did you have first thing this morning?
I might get that rookie Pete Rose card I lost. Huh?
What did you have first thing this morning?
Yeah, what were you shoveling in there?
I had, it's terrible. I woke up, well, here's what happened. This is why today started bad for me, because I woke up at 4 o'clock, and I couldn't go back to sleep, and I get up at 4:45. So I went in and I started watching the John Adams thing on demand, and I had 2 pieces of pizza left over from last night, cold.
Oh.
And I couldn't fucking resist it, and I ate 2 pieces of cold pizza with like 3 fucking huge glasses of Coke.
That's before you got here.
That's in 45 minutes?
Yeah.
That's the warm-up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And then I went
3 Cokes.
And
like
then
solid carbs.
So in the shower, I felt like shit, like... and then I got here, and it's Cupcake Wednesday, and I've been good most of the Cupcake Wednesday.
Good.
But I was. And then I sat down, and I had a Hawaiian Punch and my bagel.
Oh, is that what you were eating?
Yeah.
And you had already had a cupcake, too?
No. And then I had a cupcake.
So you finished off the bagel with a cupcake.
Right, exactly. I had
You washed down the bagel with the cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many cupcakes did you eat so far?
I had 2 of them. And
They're big, though.
They're huge.
They're enormous. And I had my...
They're the size of 5 cupcakes. Let me just tell people that. Yeah.
And I had my cake, my cupcake, which is fighting AIDS. I had it's I don't know, it's too much. I got to rethink it, because on top of all the icing on top of it, there's like chocolate buttercream filling in it, and I get
It's too rich.
It is a little, and I get to that, and I was licking that, and
so that's 3. That's the third cupcake.
I don't see that on your shirt.
Throughout our inspector's interview, I
looked
licking.
over during our inspector, and Artie had the paper, the sports page open, and there was such eating going on, such tremendous food going in.
So then I had a coffee, and then I had a Pepsi, another Pepsi with the turkey sandwich.
So tell me if I have this right. In the last 5.5 hours, since I've, my computation tells me you had 2 slices of pizza, 3 Cokes, a Hawaiian Punch, a bagel, 3 giant cupcakes, a Pepsi.
2 cupcakes.
All right, 2 giant cupcakes, a Pepsi, then the sandwich.
And a third cupcake he just licked, apparently.
And another soda, 4 sodas.
4 sodas. That's just in 5 hours. And you get the whole rest of the day to go.
I honestly don't...
I would guess that's 10,000 calories.
No,
easily.
Not.
Of course it is.
It is not.
So 3
10,000 calories.
Are you serious? How many calories do you think there are in a Coke?
There's
and you have giant size. How many calories?
What's physically, my body's rejecting something right now, because
You're sweating profusely.
It's about time.
I know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel good.
You want to go lay down? Go ahead. I'll finish up the news. Go ahead. You don't look good, and you're sweating.
No, I just gotta lay. I can't.
Look in the monitor. Look at the side of your head.
I know. Whatever. Anybody who would live up to that scrutiny?
Look at the side of your head.
But Artie, you're not doing anything. You're sweating.
You're like Benji.
I know. I'm stressed, though, because I can't get fucking comfortable in this chair. I'm trying to get
You're
comfortable.
very heavy right now. That's why. You might be over 300.
I know,
He might have just eaten himself over 300 in the last 4 hours.
You might have just tipped the scale. That's what. Do you want us to get a bigger chair for you? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm trying to lay down and get the mic next to my mouth, but I can't.
You want to get a bed in here? Do you want to do the show from a bed?
No.
Is that what you're saying? Because you're practically in bed right now. He's going to fall and hit his head.
No.
You can't lean back in that chair like that.
Why doesn't he lay on the couch? I'll get him
Lay on the couch and I'll get you some headphones. Go ahead.
No, this is fine.
Dude.
All right, look at me.
No, I'm actually all right.
All right.
What?
Go lay on the couch.
No, I'm okay.
You know it's funny
Howard.
when you fall asleep.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna lay. I'm gonna lay
And
right
then
in front of you on a
we'll
couch.
wake you up with the air horn. It's funny.
No.
Go ahead. You bang your head.
Anybody got a blanket?
No, I just,
Benji,
you know
do you have a
what?
blanket?
Today's the one day where I agree with you. I ate too much.
All right.
Do
you get gas?
Yeah, I'm in bad shape right now.
You want to go lay down?
Like, I feel like my arteries are hardening.
You want to go take a dump? Get it out?
See, that's the thing. No, right now I can't shit.
Maybe if you stand up, the gravity will pull it out of you.
And I have to, oh God, I gotta cancel the rest of my day.
What did you have planned?
What'd you have?
I was gonna write the book, but I can't do this.
You can't do that
That
today.
poor book.
You're in no condition to do your book today.
I gotta call the poor kid and say don't come again. I do that every day to him.
How far are you in the book? How many pages?
Actually, we're doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You need to make a nap. You need nap time today.
Right, I got the tryptophan from the turkey again.
Tryptophan?
All right, let Robin do the news. So,
yeah, let's go.
You know,
Come on, let's wrap it
Ralph
up.
thinks he knows what's wrong. What is it, Ralph?
My favorite line of the show today is Artie saying he might have overate.
I might have overeaten.
No, you overeat. It was all complete shit. There was nothing.
It was all carbs.
No, he had one good sandwich in
The
there.
pub sandwich is good.
I get him the sandwich.
Oh, by the time that sandwich went down the gullet, it was poisoned.
You know what
You
I
think
did?
that- do you
Here's
think
what
the 10
happened. Here's
sodas-
what happened to me yesterday.
What happened?
Did you have stress?
I had to go and meet a friend of mine, and
Everything gets you over the edge.
What happened?
I told the kid to fucking be there on time, and he wasn't, and I was next to this Wendy's for like an hour, and
That's not fair.
I went and I got.
I'm so
Is
sorry.
every place you meet near fast food?
Well, there's pretty much fast food everywhere, so.
Yeah, in Jersey.
Artie's surrounded.
By the way, because Artie is in the reclining position, I'm talking to Artie's bald spot. I can't tell you.
Is he laying down?
He's laying down, and the back of his head is like.
Well, you never
facing-
look at me when we talk.
I'm looking at you now, and all I'm seeing is the back of your head.
I'm all right.
Artie, you're Walter Hudson.
No, I'm not. I
Kind
just.
of looking Walter Hudson-ish right
He's
now.
trying to recline in that chair as much as he
I'm going to put a
can.
Santa hat on him and take a picture.
So I had a Wendy's triple, which is the worst.
Do you want John Hine to take your blood sugar
No.
right now? Blood sugar.
No, who
Blood sugar.
No.
Come on, we gotta know. I bet it's all-
I
it's
don't
an
want.
all-time high.
It's an inaccurate reading.
Hey, Howard.
What?
I'm looking online. I'm on a thing called SeriousEats.com. They're saying that one of the Crumbs cupcakes is the equivalent of 3 slices of pizza.
So, how many calories?
A slice of pizza
It
is
doesn't say
613.
calories. It just says
All right, slice of
So-
pizza is 613
So
calories.
a
Is that
cupcake would
right?
be 1,800 calories.
No.
So,
Artie,
so he's had 3.
No.
You've
So-
had 1 million
I
calories.
had-
Wait,
so
that's
let's-
two. He's
Because I've been
almost
trying
had
to figure
6,000 calories right there.
Because a can of Coke is like 100 calories per can. So he had 4 cans.
Yeah, it's 400
Okay, so
calories.
that's 400 calories. He had
getting
a
sicker.
couple slices of pizza. That would be 1,800 calories. How many cupcakes?
3.
3 cupcakes.
Two.
2, and then he
You
licked
just
the
licked
icing.
the other
He
one.
licked it.
No, two.
Okay, so
Wait, and Artie, what else did you have at Wendy's besides that triple?
I had fries and a Wendy's Frosty.
Oh, boy.
Man.
That Frosty is like eating ice cream.
And was that it for the night, or
It's
did
so
you-
fucking good.
what else
is
did he
good.
have today?
No, I had a chicken parmesan and pizza.
Oh my God!
Chicken parmesan and pizza.
He had the same thing Don DeLuise
Chicken,
had.
so that has the cheese.
Right.
And again, it's another carb. I mean, he had the chicken, which is protein, but the carbs are killing him.
And you know with chicken parmesan, you can barely find the chicken. It's all bready.
Really?
No, I mean
Breading
sometimes you
and
can
cheese.
sometimes you can get a good slice of chicken, but if you're eating it, damn.
Oh please! It's all breading and then cheese and then on bread. It's like
No, it wasn't a sandwich. I just got it in a plate.
Yeah, but you ate it with pizza.
Well, good man.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Just this morning is
Gee,
6,000 calories.
I thought you had it on the bread. I didn't realize you were watching yourself.
And I'm sure it's like gigantic.
All right, whatever. You can make
leave
fun
him
of me all you
alone.
want.
Right.
I'm sorry. So, I don't have the greatest eating habits.
When you said
No,
And
no, no.
I do think he suffers from metabolic syndrome.
What is that?
What Robin
Well,
had.
your waist is larger than your hips. That's one of the signs.
right.
You mean the waist? My human waist is larger than my hips?
I think so, isn't it?
Thank you, Ralph.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you got a problem on your hands.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
You mean the waist? What?
So, Artie, when you said you had 2 slices of pizza left over, does that mean you ordered a whole pie and ate 6 last night?
No, I got 4 last night with the chicken parm.
Was that a
You
full
mean they
pie
brought
or
over,
just by
no,
the
they
slice?
brought over 4 slices.
Right, half.
And he ate 2.
Two
Me
with
too.
sausage.
Why don't you just get a whole pie at this point? I mean,
The sausage pizza at this Uptown Pizza. In
Oh,
Hoboken.
sausage pizza. That you got to add more calories.
oh,
I
my
thought it was
God,
a cheese
you had sausage
pizza.
on that, too?
Well, you can't have just plain. It's dinner time.
It's,
Well, he's eating it with chicken
I
parm,
thought he was
though.
going with the chicken parm. And that
Do you
was
eat the
carrying.
pizza first, or do you eat it with the chicken parm?
No, I have the chicken. I eat the chicken parm first, and then I eat half of the slice of pizza, and then I use the pizza slice to dunk like bread
Into the Parmesan sauce?
into the gravy. Yeah.
Yeah. So you dunk the pizza into the gravy? It's not enough? The flavor isn't enough?
Oh, it's so because sometimes you get little pieces of the chicken,
Sometimes the chicken gets mashed in with the sausage on the pizza?
and you have no idea. I look. My place looks like a hermit now. 'Cause I'm since like I'm just living alone. Basically, I moved into my kitchen. All the office
Put your
stuff.
bed in the kitchen. Right next to the fridge.
All my office stuff is
Smart.
in my kitchen, so I can watch the plasma TV.
Could Howard TV get
Yankee games in
You got
HD.
that house you just bought. Aren't you going to want to be in a swimsuit this summer and enjoy the water? And
Yeah, no, I am.
yeah.
swimsuit?
So you're going to want to slim down in the next couple of months.
I have to.
Yeah.
I got to do something.
Well, you're on the right track,
I can't
Artie.
keep living.
Well, you could have ordered a whole pie. You didn't.
No, I'm saying I can't. Like right now, I can't get through work. This is torture.
Is the apartment littered in pizza boxes?
Yes.
Oh.
Your mom's not in there cleaning for you?
No, I don't know. The Mexican comes.
So why doesn't she clean it?
Well, she now she's got to come twice a day.
You should just start shitting on the floor, see if the Mexican woman will clean
Like Bigfoot.
Yeah, just see who cleans it.
Christ.
An apartment covered in feces.
See what you can do to get her to quit. Here, look. Here's the cupcake. Here, this will be on the website. I think the Crumbs Vanilla Cupcake at left has 780 calories and nearly 36 grams of fat.
The fat.
36 grams of fat.
I
Yeah,
don't eat that in a day.
780 calories. So he had 2 of those already.
Right.
So
Wow.
That's 1,800 calories.
And you think you might have overate?
No, the cupcakes are what did it.
Oh, yeah, it was the cupcakes. It wasn't.
All right, thank you, Ralph. Leave him alone.
I'm
I
sorry.
was trying to digest. You can
I'm
see.
sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, Artie.
I also need a haircut.
Oh, yeah, that's the least of your worries.
He does. It's a little unkempt.
I'm going down to Miami, and it's going to be all hot down there.
Yeah, haircut will help, Artie. That'll bring you.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
Hey, Howard, if you want,
Yeah.
a television show, just put a recliner in the band area for Artie.
Yeah, Artie, go lay down over there. Look what they set up for you over there. Come on, let me help you out.
Yeah, I was looking
Look
at him in that chair. It almost looks like he's in
look
bed
at that.
now.
You're going to go nuts over there. Look what they just set up for you.
That's way more comfortable.
Look at that recliner. Did you look?
Oh, Artie, that's comfortable.
Although, don't move to the left or to the right.
Yeah, and don't fall off.
I can't look that far.
You want
Come
to
here.
disturb his position?
Jason, can you
get
wheel
up
him
out
over?
of that chair and get Artie into the recliner?
Oh my God!
Go ahead. You're going to be in heaven. This is nice what they did for you. Don't say the show doesn't love you. Get over there and lay down and
Go to sleep.
go make night-night. And you know what? I promise, no air horn. No. Look at that recliner, Robin. Is that beautiful?
I see it over there. It looks really comfortable.
Is that going to be comfortable enough for him, though? Because
Yeah, he'll like
might
it.
not be long enough.
Go see if you like it. Sure. Oh, get out of here. Look
Try
at that.
it
That's
out.
ergonomic. Ergonomically made. What's the matter with you?
This is like yoga shit or something.
Oh. Get
I'll
in
never
there.
get out of this.
It's going to be like a turtle.
No good? All right.
Wait a
Forget.
He's going to try it,
Try it.
though.
Is it safe?
It's not going to fall.
He might.
He's got to slide down into it.
Oh man!
How is it?
Oh wait! Oh
I
shit!
told you you'd like it.
It looks like an undersized child seat.
He's
Oh,
in
that's-
it.
that's
He's
not
in- How
good.
does that feel?
Actually, that feels fucking
I
fantastic.
told you you'd like it. All right, close your eyes.
See, you couldn't get
No, I'll
comfortable
still do
before.
it. Give me.
All right, give him a microphone and then.
He doesn't have headphones. He won't hear a thing.
I could think of jokes better this way.
There's some headphones for you and relax. Is that helping your digestion?
Yeah, give me a headset so I can
funny if
make
he
fun
just
of some
shit his
people in the news.
Here, how's that? How do you feel? You better?
Shit. Oh God, that mustard stain is high up. Oh.
Hope you didn't have any meetings today.
All right, Robin,
Give
what's
him a
in the
nice
news?
pillow.
Does he
Set him
need,
up. I don't want
He's
to.
comfortable now.
Put it up here.
Give him a nice big pillow.
does he need any oxygen?
Hey, vey. Artie, what's going to be?
That's going to roll off. He's going to fall.
You want Will to rub your feet?
No.
No?
I'm going to feel like I'm in a tickle chair. All right, thanks, guys. Go ahead. Dude.
Either you're going to be a backrest or not. That's not going to stay.
No.
All right,
Will, hold his pillow for me.
You need a pillow. That's not going to do it.
get a regular pillow. Get that yellow pillow over there.
Will, hurry up and get him a pillow.
Does anything smell like Brianna Frost?
If I could put that Brianna Frost on top of you right now, you'd be
forget about it. You kidding me? Fuck that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. I can
now?
do the news like,
right.
Wow, this is so much better.
Keep that pillow on there.
Yeah, lift up a little bit, Artie. There you go.
Ooh, Artie almost did a sit-up. Give him a Santa hat.
Oh, come on.
You need a sleeping
now
hat.
You're just making
That's
fun
a
of me.
sleeping hat.
That's for when you go to sleep.
All right.
You know how the Three Stooges wore a hat when they slept? They had like those big hats.
Those pointy things.
All right, you all right now, pal?
Yeah,
Feel
I
better?
actually, this is fantastic.
All right. All right. Go ahead, Robin.
What's
This
in the
is
news?
Artie's new work area.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. If you fall asleep, go ahead.
No,
I don't want
here.
you dropping dead on me.
No, thanks, man. Oh, man.
Oh, he's
Here's
got
your
a blanket.
You need a cupcake.
I'll tell you, radio is great.
He's got a big blanket on him. The light's too bright for you over there, Artie?
Honestly, I've never been this comfortable at work. So
I told you that. Sure, that couch is good.
Yeah, look good.
We don't have an eye mask, do we? Maybe.
Yeah, the lights might be too bright.
Yeah, the cupcake.
Nah, see, I can't. That's the thing. I would love to eat. It's going to be at least a half an hour before I could eat.
Oh, my
Good for you. I like your willpower.
It's like swimming.
He just turned down a cupcake, Rob.
Yes,
Yeah, go
that's
ahead.
good. He must
All
be
right.
in pain. Kristen Davis of, they have you seen some of the publicity that the girls from Sex and the City
I don't believe it's her.
are doing?
There's a thing on the internet they were
But
saying.
I'm just, have you seen them?
No.
They have dolled them up because I've seen them in the years between Sex and the City and now, and they weren't looking all that great, but the other day they had Cynthia Nixon, who I suppose was the least hot of the group.
Yeah.
She looked fantastic.
Which one's she?
She was the redhead?
Yeah.
The one looks like Bozo.
Who's dating a chick who looks like Danny Bonaducci?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Well, anyway, Kristen Davis, there's now reports that she was in a sex tape that she made several years ago, but she is denying that those pictures that you see and video that you see on the internet is her.
Yeah, I saw the pictures of her, and it was claiming it was her. I didn't think it was her, but it is a girl who looks like her, licking some dude's penis, licking it real good. And I know it's not her. She looks way too uptight to be doing that.
But I'm not out of line. The redhead admits in her real life she's gay, and she's
Yes.
right. And
Yeah.
you know what her girlfriend looks like? I'll tell you, her girlfriend looks like Rusty Staub.
Oh.
Well, is that really dating a girl?
Isn't that a good look?
I'm saying, why not just get a dude if you're going to date Rusty Staub? But that ad campaign for that movie is going to be so sickening. They're going to be all over the fucking place. Oh.
They already released, they say that Sarah Jessica Parker has made $25 million since leaving Sex and the City.
How so?
Because she has a ton of endorsements. She does a hair care thing. She has her own fashion line. She sells
She's also
perfume.
the producer of that thing.
Yeah,
She did
but
the
this
TV
is
show,
just,
too.
the money she's made since the TV show ended.
Wow.
They say that Kim Cattrall is next in line, having made $10 million since the show ended. And then the other two, Cynthia Nixon and Kristen Davis, they get about I don't know, made $3 or $4 million since the whole thing ended.
Wow.
So it was a cash bonanza for all of them, but especially so for Sarah Jessica Parker.
Well, that show has sold more DVDs than any show. It blows shows away, and I'm sure she has a piece of that. It sold like 400 million DVDs or something.
I mean, that sells more than The Sopranos?
Yeah,
Really?
I saw a list, and it's in first place by a ton.
Wow. More than the Seinfeld series and all that, huh?
That's what it said.
Wow. Did you see the pictures of Charlie Rose? He was, I guess, on his Channel 13 or public television show, and he had a big black eye.
And a bandage over his eye.
And they say that it was not a brawl, that he...
A brawl. If he got a brawl, he'd be dead. It's an old guy. He's an old skinny man, Charlie Rose.
He says that he fell.
Of course. His hip gave out.
Who did he get into a fight with, Larry King?
Yeah. No, Mike Wallace beat him up.
Thank you.
Morley
said
Safer.
He took a fall at 59th Street and 5th Avenue at around noon on Saturday when he accidentally stepped into a pothole.
Right.
He'd love the headline that this was from a brawl, but it was actually a fall. And he said he never considered taking time off from the show, so he just shows up just like that.
All right. What else you got there, Robin? Anything?
Barack. Oh, God, what happened?
Artie's asleep.
I don't believe it for a second. He's faking over there.
No, he's not.
You think not? That's awful loud. Jeez.
I told you he'd be out if we put him in that chair. You think that's fake? Sorry.
Oh, he just moved. He woke
His hat
himself
woke him
up. Artie, you don't have anything to say about that story?
I heard. Sorry, man.
What woke you up, the hat?
I'm sorry. What are we doing? Oh, God, this is too comfortable, yeah.
It's 2 p.m., man. Time to go home.
Oh, feels like it.
Did you see that Simon Cowell was on the Oprah Winfrey Show?
I got to pack later.
Oh, geez. He's got to travel. He'll never make it. When are you going to the airport?
Go back to sleep. I'll handle the
Tomorrow
rest
I got to go to the fucking airport.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
of this.
Okay.
Get back tomorrow. What did you say?
Oprah Winfrey. She had Simon Cowell on the other day.
Right.
Some of the things he said really shocked me. I mean, everybody's already upset with Ryan Seacrest and his level of success. But he says that Ryan has a dressing room on the second floor of wherever they shoot that thing because he doesn't like to associate with anyone else.
Yeah, probably, though. You know, I mean, the guy does do a radio show in the morning and then goes over and does that, I'm sure.
Oh, you're going to justify it.
I mean, I can't believe I'm defending that fucking asshole, but the fact of the matter is the dude, you know, I mean, at some point he's got to shut his yap and sit there and relax.
He's always got to look like...
He's got to look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing that he's, you know, like, yeah, he doesn't like to be bothered. He stays to himself.
Right.
And Simon says the contention between the panelists is real. He doesn't have time to make up fights with those people. So when you see them scrapping on the show, it is absolutely genuine, according to Simon Cowell. Meanwhile, he's showing his softer side while known for his abrasive comments on the reality show. He just donated. What happened?
There's a whole thing going on.
I closed my eyes for a
Ambient
second,
noise.
and I caught Howard looking at me.
I was staring at him and he caught me.
I,
How can you not look? There's a giant man laying on a chair out in my studio with a Santa hat.
I bid $57,000 to fall asleep in the studio.
What charity was that?
You better give it to mine.
All right, go let him sleep.
Let's
Go ahead.
see. He just donated over $160,000 to a family of a cancer-stricken 3-year-old.
Who?
Simon Cowell.
Oh.
He heard about the family's problems and stepped in to help as part of Oprah's Big Give program.
Oh.
So Simon being a part of that. They had some financial problems which were relatively easy for me to sort out. So now he's going to be deluged, I'm sure, with requests from other people who have financial problems. I never knew that doing good could feel so good, according to Simon Cowell.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
Howard, Artie might have to call Richard Simmons and change his name to Artie Hebronco. Do you think he had enough calories today to feed that whole cockamamie country that Robin's trying to help?
What is that country, Robin?
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Tell Zabibi to cut over here.
I think Groucho Marx used to be the president of that country, Eritrea. But, you know...
Victory is ours.
It's true. Everything Artie ate could feed Robin's kids.
In a minute, why don't we make Artie's microphone pedal operated? Like everything in Artie's life, make it pedal operated.
I would donate one of everything I ate to Zabibi.
I thank you.
Isn't that her name? What's her name, Robin?
Zabiba.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so off with Zabibi.
Zabiba.
How do you pronounce that country, Robin?
Eritrea.
And you're on the air.
Hi, I just have a comment about Artie, or I guess it's more of a question. I'm just trying to find out when is he going to stop fooling around and get serious about his weight? I mean, he is.
All right, I'll ask him. Let's find out. Artie, when are you going to stop fooling around and get serious about your weight?
Well, no, she's right.
She's right.
I have to do something. This weekend in Miami, I'm going to start like jogging on the beach and stuff.
Stop it! You're kidding around. I mean, this is.
This weekend he's starting.
He's kidding you. He's kidding all of us. I mean, he's making me think he's retarded. I mean,
What would you... I'm not retarded. I just, like 90% of this country, I have a problem with my glands.
He suffers from a metabolism issue as well.
He does not
Thank you.
suffer from metabolism.
Well, what do you want me to do, Ann?
Listen, I just
Should we put him away?
No, and I love Artie. I've seen his shows a couple times, and I think he's fantastic. But when I sit and listen to the cupcakes and the chicken parm and all those things,
What happened? You threw up? Billy, you're on the air. Let's go to Chris. Chris, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, Chris.
I don't get it, Howard. I don't know what you're doing. You've been doing this shit for 30 years. Did anybody ever pull a couch out for you and let you sit back and put your feet up? What the fuck? This guy's doing this shit 8 years, and he ain't all that great, and he's getting all this special treatment.
7 years.
Shit.
7
years.
The guy looks like he's going to pass out. He ate something bad today, and it didn't agree with him.
Yes, sir. Let me just, sir.
He eats something bad every day.
Any other person who felt like me right now would ask to leave. I figured out a way to stay.
Right, he would have taken sick time. Ralph, go ahead.
I just wanted to let you know I went back and rewound, and I timed it from when Artie last spoke to when he passed out sleeping.
Yes.
It was 19 seconds.
Wow.
Now, have you ever in your life been able to be talking to somebody and then fall asleep within 19 seconds?
Well, he was very, very tired.
Artie,
Well, you got to, like, Ralph, people fall asleep at some point,
you were just talking like 5 seconds ago, and then you're not out. This is bad, Artie.
I'm just tired. That's all.
Absolutely. I saw they were talking about this kind of stuff on 60 Minutes this Sunday, and they said in the process of slapping yourself in the face to try to wake up, you could fall asleep.
All right, Death, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yes, I wanted to meet Artie a couple hours from now at his apartment in his bathroom. I have a rectal aneurysm planned for him.
Thank you, Death.
In the bathroom?
Death wants to meet you in a few hours in the bathroom.
I'll be in the kitchen.
Let's go to Chris. Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, listen, I'm calling with a medical school down in Atlanta, Georgia. I work for the former United States Surgeon General, David Thatcher. He put out the only report on overweight and obesity, and I'll be the first to say this is radio gold. I had to pull over at one point when Artie was given the menu of the crap that he was eating. But let me just tell you, if you guys don't do something quick, and I'm talking about a serious intervention, I mean, it's clear that he's an addict, and whether it's in drugs, alcohol, food, whatever.
We know. We're trying. I don't know what to do. Artie's got to want it too.
Did we get Dr. Drew in here?
We might get Dr. Drew in again. Jim,
Thanks,
go ahead.
Ironside.
All right, Jim, you're on the air quickly because I got to get done with this show and Robin needs to finish.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Artie, when you go down to Miami,
Yeah.
is he awake? Howard?
Yeah, he's awake.
I'd say, yeah, Miami, yeah.
Yeah, when you go down to Miami, you better stay the fuck off the beach because they're going to keep pushing you back in the water.
Oh, Jesus.
You know,
Howard, you got to get him a sleep member bed in there, and fucking that'd be hysterical.
All right.
On TV.
Let's
is he
go.
implying that I'm a whale?
Yeah, that was the intention that people would see on the beach, mistake you for a whale, and push you back in the water.
Motherfucker.
All right, Robin.
I'd prefer a manatee.
Artie, go to sleep and let me finish the news. Go ahead.
All right, I'm here.
I thought Artie might want to comment.
Contributing. I'm commenting.
On Barack Obama's speech yesterday.
It was the most retarded speech I'd ever heard.
Really? You didn't like the speech?
It was a brilliant speech.
How could
don't
you
think
sit there
I
and say it's when he goes, I can't disown of course you can't disown your grandmother, but the fact of the matter is he chose a reverend for his family and for the church. 20 years he went there, and don't forget, at first he said he never heard him say this.
You are taking this out of context. You obviously did not hear the speech.
I did too. I was right in front of my television.
What did he say?
He made the point that he can't disown his white grandmother, and he can't disown the Reverend Wright, because these are people who made comments. He said his grandmother made racist comments. I think she used the N-word or something.
Well, she not only called people names, but she told him, I am afraid of black men when I see them walking down the street.
So he says, well, I'm not responsible. Well, he didn't choose his grandmother. He chose the Reverend Wright.
But you're missing his point.
No, I'm not.
His point is that we can no longer keep just throwing people out of our lives. We have to heal what has gone on in this nation.
No, you can't throw people out of your lives. That's like saying
he said the man was like family to him.
I'm going to go to Klan meetings, but don't be mad at me for supporting the Klan.
No. He didn't say I support the Klan. He says there are issues that Reverend Wright reveals about what, a segment of the population feels in this country.
He's the Reverend. You don't support him financially, and that's what he did.
Look,
it's wrong, and he didn't address it.
I listened to what he said, and he made a great deal of sense. You want to keep things the way they are. He is talking about healing everything that has gone on in this country.
Okay, I see that Reverend was really all about healing.
No, the Reverend was not. And I said myself, he should have had this discussion with the minister long ago.
But he didn't.
He is right now.
I don't care.
You don't care, but it's true, and there are issues.
This isn't about Reverend Wright. This is about Barack Obama choosing. He says he's a wise man and will choose. He's a man of great decision making.
That was a brilliant speech, and he's right on.
it's not.
And we can continue to ignore race in this country and just hope black people get over it.
That's not the discussion.
That is the discussion in the larger sense.
He chose a church with a racist to be his spiritual leader.
Okay, you don't want to talk about what the country needs to do.
No,
you want
that's
to talk
a separate
about Barack
issue.
Obama
That's
needs
for
to do.
him and Hillary Clinton and John McCain to debate. This is an issue of he chose to support a man for 20 years and have a close relationship with a guy who is an out. That's like if I hung out with if I went to a church led by a Ku Klux Klansman and said to you,
all right.
Artie's sleeping.
Yeah, we're arguing. He's sleeping.
All right, you know what,
I
whatever.
feel like when I was.
Let's
I feel like
go.
when
I got to get out of here
the
anyway.
thing that hit me about this, I know you people sit around all the time.
What do you mean, you people? Who's you people?
Rooms,
The Jews and Italians?
No,
Who's you
everybody.
people? I want to know.
Everybody but me.
Yeah, go ahead. You
Because I've
people.
seen this.
What do I do? Let me hear what I do.
You sit around and you listen to people in your company make inappropriate statements and you say nothing.
It's not true.
Absolutely true.
Absolutely not true.
Well,
When do
that's
you say
true with me.
something?
And by the way, if I hire someone.
Not hire. I'm talking about sitting around in a cocktail situation.
But this is not that. This is
I'm
choosing. There's
asking
lots of churches he could
Let
choose.
me-
He made a choice.
He made the mistake.
No.
Lots of
He
you
knew for
do.
20 years,
You
and then he also
never
lied.
Say
He
a
lied.
word.
He lied.
You never
He
say
lied.
a word. You know it's wrong. You don't feel that
No.
way. In politeness, you keep your mouth shut.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but it's
If
also
I
the
went to
judgment issue.
If
He's
I
going
went to
into
a church,
politics.
that's right. If I went to a church where a guy was spewing this shit, I could not be a member. Get out of here with this argument.
You don't sit in a cocktail. You don't go to church.
No.
You go to parties.
No, come on. What are you talking about? You go to a party. You don't choose who's at the party necessarily, but you go to a
sit
church.
there while people say inappropriate things.
No, I don't.
And make,
I've said lots of things to
ridiculous
people
jokes
that are inappropriate.
Right. You come in here and you say it. You don't say it to them.
You don't know anything about me, then.
You tell me this stuff. You come in here and you say, I didn't say anything there, but this guy.
A man
when
running
you're in
for
a room,
office
these statements are made.
He supported a guy for 20 years, chose this guy over all others to be his spiritual
leader. It was still
leader.
a great speech. I'm not talking about whether you vote for him. It was a great speech.
He's a great speech maker. I'm talking about what's bullshit and what isn't. I don't care how well you speak. What are you speaking about is what I'm interested in. And
he was speaking about something that's very important and hopefully will open up a dialogue in this country so we can get past
but it
racial
didn't answer
issues.
the question. He supports a racist. And that's it.
So do you.
No, I don't.
You have Daniel Carver on here all the time.
I don't support him.
That's not supporting him so he can get his name out there
I say
and
it's
sell
wrong.
his product?
It's wrong.
You say it's wrong, but he's still getting support.
I'm a talk show host who deals with controversial topics. I'm not running for president. And I don't go to Temple where Daniel Carver's my rabbi.
You don't go to Temple.
I don't go I don't go anywhere where Daniel Carver's my rabbi.
Splitting hairs.
Yeah, okay. Split your own
He gets
hair.
to a lot more people on here than he could in a church pulpit.
So what? I'm not running for office, and I am not the person who is sitting there.
I'm just saying it was a great speech. You said it was a retarded speech.
It was great from a public speaking standpoint. He got up and speaks very, very well.
I'm not talking about how he spoke. It was a great speech.
No,
if you really
it didn't answer the question.
It was an incredible speech.
Well, whatever.
All right.
Then vote for the guy.
I didn't say I had to vote
Good
for
luck.
him because of it. I'm simply saying that he said something that needed to be said.
Good. I'm glad you got the message.
Well, it's a shame that it was lost on you.
Well, whatever. It was. It really was.
We woke up.
Whatever.
Artie.
I feel like when I used to be upstairs in my bedroom listening to my parents fight.
Well,
Howard, if you could only see the TV shows doing like a split screen of Robin, you, and Artie, and when you two are arguing, Artie's eyelashes just start fluttering in and out of consciousness.
He's in big trouble.
I agree with points that both of you are making.
I want to just finish the news. You go to sleep and let Robin talk.
All right.
Go
The
ahead.
other thing, can we have some politicians?
Go ahead, please, Rob.
Can we get some politicians who aren't sleeping around? It's getting ridiculous now. Our new governor had to come out and address his philandering ways with the public yesterday.
I tell you, it's depressing.
Also, the McGreevy divorce gets uglier and uglier.
What a creepy guy he is, huh?
Yesterday, or the day before, I told you that Mrs. McGreevy had now been accused of participating in threesomes with her husband and a driver. And she is now denying it, but there has been corroboration from certain hotels, like down in Atlantic City. They said, yes, they would get a hotel room, and they didn't get a separate hotel room for the driver.
Right.
He stayed in the room with them.
That's right.
But she is denying that any sex went on. But the judge in the case is now saying, would you two please pipe down? You have a kid. And this is getting very messy and ugly, and it's going to affect her. Nobody seems to care about the child.
Well, there you go.
Yep, that's what's happening.
All right,
folks.
Robin, let's hope Artie gets some sleep.
How are you going to get him up? That's the question.
All right, I'll
got
do
an hour to kill, so I'll get up.
The guys are saying, Howard, we should watch Artie get up.
Getting up will be good.
You want me to get up?
Can you get out of that chair? Don't get
You
up.
can roll out of it.
All right. Ooh. Wait, give him a second. He can't get up.
Universal Amphitheater, April 5th.
He'll be up by then.
Your whole asshole is sticking out. He can't get out of it. He got on the floor.
Nobody can get out.
You gotta lose weight. That's it. You couldn't get out of that chair.
Yeah, but look at it. Who could get out of that chair?
Me.
No, it's a hard chair.
Yoga yesterday.
I can do that. I can get out of it. You gotta lose weight.
I do. No, listen, we're having fun here.
Yeah,
and
but this is
great.
crazy. All right, you know what you got.
I agree with
Go
Anna
home and do it
before.
You run home to Jersey.
For Artie, because it seems like these little instances pop up, but it never seems to correct itself, or he never makes the attempt.
You know what? I don't know what it's going to take for Artie, and that's a concern of mine. Like, I know Artie's going to do what Artie's going to do, and knock wood or metal or whatever the fuck this is like, I hope he goes for a lot of years, for a long time. But like I say, I worry about the dude.
Because we keep revisiting. I feel like we've done this before.
Yeah, I've been there, done that, and it's almost like, okay, how long is this going to go on before, either the other cannoli drops or whatever. It's
right.
Like something's going to, hopefully it won't be like an incident where he ends up in the hospital or something like that, because like, I'm telling you, you go back and you watch a videotape, on one hand, it's very humorous, but listening to it, it's like you hear the breathing and stuff like that, and it sounds like a guy who's like, he sounds like the guy who was married to Anna Nicole Smith.
Right.
It was like fucking 80 years old. It's like, he's a young dude, it's like,
And he's got a lot of athletic talent.
That's got a lot of athletic ability, but unfortunately, I think that's what happens with a lot of guys who were athletes or are athletes. It's like, the minute they stop, doing the athletic shit, it's like a lot of the muscle, it's like, the muscle is going like, oh, I don't give a fuck, what you do. It's like, feed me.
Right.
So, if there's no activity to go along with that, there you go.
Well, it seems like he can't get started. What do you think would be the best way? Because I know you box.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You got to do.
do?
You got to do something that you like, and you also had to have a reason to motivate you. For me, this is turning into a fucking. It's like let's ship this off to Dr. Phil or something like that, because this is way too fucking serious for this shit. But the one thing that made me want to get in better shape and be in better shape is I have a daughter, and I'm not suggesting I already go out and impregnate a woman and have a child, although that is a pretty compelling reason to stay in shape, to be healthy, to eat healthy, because two reasons. Number one, you want to be around to see your kid grow up, and number two, it's like you set an example for people in your family by eating right, living right, exercising, etc., etc. My daughter always knows that I go to the gym, and it's like she appears to be on the right track when it comes to eating, right. And hopefully it'll stay that way.
So he just needs to take that first step and just get going and get some momentum in it.
Yeah, well, ask Benji about taking the first step. It's like it seems easy. But like once you go down, it's like once you get to that point of like where it's like you feel like you've got to lift 1,000 pounds of inert fucking material. That's tough.
It's just the thought of it's almost too overwhelming.
Big time. And I think that's what it's easier to reach for a fucking cupcake than it is to go to the Stairmaster.
Right. Artie.
See you later, guys.
See you later. Bye. No pun intended. Is this your wake up call? Is it time to?
Yes.
To really.
No, it is. There's been several wake up calls.
But I mean, you're really. I mean, this was like. You even admitted that you just don't feel well. You physically feel terrible.
I do. That's awful. I can't get my work done. I have a lot of work to do. With the homeless. Hey, Steve.
Thanks. So, you've mentioned before that the best way for you to get back in shape is to actually play a sport, because you like playing sport.
I do, yeah, and I'm damn good at them. Howard TV, they gotta cover this. I have been invited to speak at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
You're kidding.
Well, you're an alumni.
What are you, the graduation speaker?
Well, I don't know what the hell's gonna go on, but it's only a 2-month course. But
are you gonna do it?
Oh yeah, because I said to Doug, "Would you be into that?" He's like, "Yeah." So for Howard TV, it'd be funny.
Great.
I went in June of '87. It's 20 years.
Yeah.
So I graduated in June of '87. So I'm gonna get the details and I'll go.
You're probably their most successful alumni.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
Who else is there?
I'd been on the show for.
Who knew a court-ordered visit?
Absolutely.
To the Connecticut School of Broadcasting would turn out their most successful alumni.
He enrolled to stay out of jail.
Yeah, I mean, the only way this guy got out of jail was to go to Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
This is, and again, this story is obviously a compliment to you and Robin and Fred and everybody. But this guy, I had been on your show for about 6 months, and I went to do a set of stand-up at this comedy club down the shore. And a kid who I was in my class was just at this point in his life trying to get into stand-up. He came up, he introduced himself to me, and I said, "Yeah, I sort of remember you, man." He goes, "Dude, you're on the Howard Stern show." And I go, "Yeah, I know." He goes, "You remember we were in a radio class together. You're on the Howard Stern show." And I go, "Yeah." He's like saying it that slowly, and he goes, Is there a statue of you outside the
what goes on at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting? Like, did you have to like are there classes where you sit down and you're a DJ?
Yeah. Well, okay, first of all, the stories about that are so great. That was March. I went March of '87 to June of '87 was when I went. I went up in
March to June.
Yeah,
I like it. School that takes 3 months.
2 month course.
Yeah,
and it was when my old man was laying there paralyzed, and I would take his work van, because I would hang antennas every once in a while too behind my mother's back to make money. She didn't know I was climbing roofs.
Oh
but
my goodness!
I used that to get there, and it was basically it's a great school. They do a great job, but you're in class with people who want to be technical and on-air talent.
Why did the judge decide that you needed to go to?
The judge didn't. The lawyer, my probation officer, did. Oh God, you want to talk about my videotaping sections of my life? But I got convicted. I got arrested and convicted, and they put me on probation. And my probation officer.
Which charge was this? Was this coke?
No. This was when attempted bank robbery.
Oh, okay.
It all goes back to the bank.
At court, it got dropped to a misdemeanor disorderly conduct. So I get a year. I get a year probation. No, I think I got 2 years probation.
What a life! That poor mother of yours deserves a mink coat.
And if she looks as good as she does, she should be.
Believe me, she's got enough. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he takes care of her.
So I go to a probation office, black guy in Newark, and I'm in line with all the other people, just a bunch of
You have to sit in that room and wait to be
Oh,
bunch
God.
of losers.
That's happened 3 other which I fit right in.
Yeah.
It happened 3 other times. So they give me my community service. My community service was cleaning up, rappers outside the Union County
You
Courthouse.
had that stick?
In Elizabeth. I had an
Did you have
orange
the outfit?
vest, the loser orange vest, and a fucking stick. And my buddies, my sadistic friends, would come by and throw White Castle wrappers all over the lawn and go, loser, pick that up. Like they would throw Howard, they would throw double cheeseburgers at me. And the maintenance guys, the janitors who all had attitudes like Scott the engineer, only worse.
Right.
Union guys, I'm free work. They don't have to work. They're like, you're doing this, you're doing that. And the first day of work,
they boss you around, the janitors?
Oh, boss me around. They tortured me. My life was in their hands. If they write a bad report, I'm fucked.
Oh my goodness.
And so I had to do 25 hours. The first day I show up at St. Patrick's Day, they're all loaded. It's 2:00 in the afternoon, and the foreman was this black guy.
He's in charge.
The head janitor was this black guy with suspenders on and freckles, and he was ossified drunk. And he had a green plastic derby on.
I'd be like that.
Wrapped around his neck. They all had all green and and he's looking at me and goes, "What you here for?" And I go, "I'm the community service guy." I go, "Oh shit, get outside. I'm a little fucked up right now." the picture.
What time in the morning?
He had one of those $2 plastic green derbies. A 3-year-old wouldn't wear.
That day he was
Irish.
Guy,
yeah.
He's Irish. I love the Irish.
He was Irish.
Right, everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. So
another reason to get loaded.
Guys were smoking weed and the thing. All the janitors. So now
you broke the law just because you robbed a bank.
Right,
You're under their control.
Well, and that's what the guy
They're
said
there
to
to
me.
teach him.
He goes, "What'd you do?" And I go, "That's a long story." And then I told him the story. He goes, "You're a crazy motherfucker." He goes, "Get outside. I'm gonna give you the stick." And he goes, "You got to get a vest." He goes, "Don't get hit by a fucking car because I'll catch shit about that." And I said, "All right." And so I go, "All right." And I go outside with these 3 other guys who were literally
So his only instructions were, "Don't get hit by a car."
Yeah.
Good job.
He said, I'll never forget it. Go, "Don't get hit by a car because I'll catch shit about that."
Nice guy.
And there was another guy with a speech impediment who would go out and get the breakfast.
No.
And I'll never forget, there's another black guy, and he mispronounced my name, and he would yell out in the morning. He was trying to say Artie breakfast. breakfast. But what he would say was, and this haunted me for years, he would always go, all right, breakfast.
What a scene.
It's like, I don't want to laugh in his face, but like, all right, breakfast.
Wow.
So after the first day, I'd make the mistake of telling my fucking buddies
Oh,
what
they
I'm
all
doing.
dropped by.
Oh, they all came by, and like my friend
How long
70.
did that go on for?
I did 25 hours. When I completed the 25 hours, I had to go back to the probation officer. And I go in there, and he goes, you're going to have to get in front of the judge again. And, but you need to, he goes, dude, you have nothing in your life. You don't have a job right now. I was getting paid under the table, and my father's business, I was doing that secretly. And he's like, you have no job, you have no college credit, you're not in college. A judge is going to really get pissed. He might give you another year. So you got to get an activity. And, as a big fan of this show, I heard the Connecticut School of Broadcasting. I called up, and the guy was so nice. I told him my situation with my old man. I told him I'm broke, and he gave me a scholarship.
What?
Wow.
They were so nice to me there. So he gave
So
me...
you got to go speak.
The whole thing cost me. The whole thing was $3,000, and he gave me like $2,000. So I had to come up with another $1,000. I got like a payment plan, and I had to work it off for a few years, but it was no big deal. And the school.
When you went in front of the judge, you said, "Hey, I'm going to Connecticut School of
I
Broadcasting."
said, well, my
and
lawyer-
they looked favorably on that.
My lawyer said he's in school right now studying broadcasting, and so I would go there and
the young man is really straightening out his life.
The judge is thinking Northwestern University.
Right.
And you're at Columbia.
One look at me, he wasn't thinking Northwestern.
Broadcasting.
But that was at the height. I mean, that's what I started to get into. You
Young
guys.
man's going for higher education.
That's in March of '87. March to June of '87, when I got into you guys in a way that was like, and me about 5 of my buddies, it was crazy. I mean, we listened to you guys. It was a religion with us, and I would go in there influenced by you. I was the first generation sort of influenced by you, and I'll never forget. At the end of the course, you had to do a DJ thing on the air,
right?
And the whole class is listening, and there was a deep voiced DJ guy from like Connecticut,
yeah.
And I introduced a Run DMC record, and all I said was, there's 3 Negroes I'd like to party with. That's what I said.
Right.
So some people giggled and everything. The guy goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. He goes, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I go, I'm just trying to be funny. He goes, never say anything racial on the air. That's ridiculous. And of course I went, hey, Howard Stern does it. He's the best there is. He's my hero. He's like, listen, this came out of this guy's mouth. He goes,
listen, asshole.
Howard Stern is not going to be around in a year.
It's the professor.
He goes, Howard Stern is a flash in the pan. He goes, he's not. I mean, come on, don't do that. You want to make a living in this business, right? So I said, yeah. So I got through. I graduated, and you go to their job placement program. There was one job available in Wyoming.
Oh, right.
$150 a week, and but I got a degree, and the degree helped me get out of.
It's funny. I would have applied for the job in Wyoming.
Yeah, that's what we did.
I tried to get a job. It said DJ needed every week in Billboard magazine.
Right.
The same ad appears. I'm sure it's still there.
They still need a DJ.
DJs needed in Alaska. So I go, okay.
Of course,
I'll go.
everything needed. Doctors, plumbers.
So my dad explained to me I suck so bad that I'd probably need to travel. And I applied. I got nothing back.
Nothing even from Alaska.
I went to Poughkeepsie. I went to WPDH in Poughkeepsie. I applied to the Alaska radio station. I went into Camp Hill, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Well, that's where I started.
And they wouldn't even hire me there.
Oh, my God.
You know,
Really, Robin? I don't know everything
Camp
about you.
Hill was the worst.
Oh, yeah?
Because my sister lived there, and I figured, well, I'll live near my sister, and like for sure they're going to want me. I mean, who do they have? Meanwhile, the guys sounded pretty good. I heard the radio
Yeah, they
station.
had some pretty professional guys there.
Don't you think struggling like that just builds so much character in a way, though?
Yeah, it does.
But
Well, yes, you never struggled, and look at you.
But in a way,
I never struggled. I'm one of the examples of I struggled and it did nothing for my
I'm
character.
teasing you.
The funny thing is that I got a letter from a guy the other day. He goes, Dear Mr. Stern and the rest of the Howard Stern Show, my name is so-and-so. I'm a student at blah, 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 and I host a show at the radio station every Friday night. And he goes, my show is the safe harbor period the FCC allocates, allowing for explicit lyrics. I forgot this guy's still on the phone, but listen to this. So the guy evidently went on the air and started doing a discussion about alternate methods of sexual protection. Talked about how they could substitute saran wrap with duct tape at the base of a condom and, all kinds of weird shit like that. And he's like, hey, man, this really sucks. He goes, I got suspended, and you're my hero, and I think civil liberties have been violated as a result.
Wow.
There's talk of reinstating the safe harbor period at the station. There will definitely be serious limits put on what I can discuss on the air. By contacting you, I'm hoping you can find the time in your schedule to call into my show and give your opinion. This kid would hate my opinion. My opinion would be, I'd like to call this kid and go, listen, asshole. What I think I just got on the air and was able to say all kinds of weird shit.
But you got fired from your college station.
Yeah, but
so
that was,
take your firing.
But it was original back then. I mean, this guy, what he's got to do, and the guy at the Connecticut School of Broadcasting was probably right in saying to Artie, listen, before you get in the fucking clown car, be an acrobat. You know, I mean, get on the air, do it. Let me see you do it straight.
Artie's a genuinely funny guy.
Yeah, but
that dude didn't recognize Artie's skill.
No, believe
That's the problem.
Thank you, Robin. That was the nicest thing anyone ever.
Hey, I recognized your skill.
You did, brother. God bless you.
All right.
But people ought to try figuring out who they're talking to sometime.
Because every guy at the college radio station thinks they're funny. Now they're going to get on and do the Howard Stern show. And it's like, you know what? Slow down a little bit. You can play by the rules a little bit.
I told you, the guy at my broadcasting school said the one thing you need to do, Robin, is get rid of that laugh.
Oh, really? Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, he's right. It's a little much.
The most recognizable laugh in the history of broadcasting.
I tell you, a lot of people have said that.
But yeah, so you think that would be interesting if the Howard TV films that? That would be funny,
definitely.
right?
What are you going to do?
What are you going to say to these kids?
I got to figure it out. I don't know. I also found out I'm going into my high school Hall of Fame. Me and Ray Liotta.
Whoa!
Wait a second.
What are you going to do? It's
So
like
are
I
you
got
the
to figure.
commencement speaker at the Connecticut School of
I
Broadcasting?
have no. I mean, I graduated. There wasn't a formal graduation.
Yeah.
I might just go and talk to a class. But anything's funny. Me trying to give people advice.
Yeah, I wonder what you're going to say to them.
I mean, the route I took is just sheer luck. It's like a
Arthur
fucking
Lang.
angel was on my shoulder guiding
Arthur
me.
Lang, here are your students.
Right, exactly.
Ralph.
Hey now.
You know.
I am curious to hear right from Ralph's mouth, though, the official reaction to Howard's announcement.
What, were you sleeping through it yesterday? When
Yeah, he doesn't know you called in. He was asleep.
Oh, my God.
No, I already slept through it.
What, did I sleep through it?
Yeah.
Did Ralph call in?
Yes.
It was later in the day.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
It was
I
after
swear-
8:30 when you're sleeping.
I swear to God, I don't remember.
You had
Ralph
just finished
calling.
2 cupcakes and your sugar high
You
was
were taking
crashing.
a little nap.
I gotta stay away from those
Artie,
cupcakes.
what are you doing, man?
What am I doing? I'm doing obese living.
No, but you're sleeping during the show. I mean, like this, like it's.
Yeah,
kind
but
of
it's okay.
insulting.
Then it gives me a chance to kind of jump in, and then
It's so
Artie wakes
funny.
up, and it's kind of a nice dynamic.
You don't
Wait.
mind, Howard?
What? No.
Wait till you see Artie climbing off that little couch. It's the
Yeah, I mean, you talk about Howard TV. This guy earns his living. He's laying on a couch while we're in commercial break, and our commercial breaks are 3 minutes. At
That
the
is
most.
funny footage. Ooh.
Then I wake him up to come back in, and he can't get up off the couch
Is he like a giant bear, like turning over?
yeah, well, his
Exactly.
belly too, like he was in the sit-up position. Oh yes. What is this? Oh, it's me. Okay. Artie's asleep on the couch.
He was sleeping in here. Didn't you hear him snoring again while we were talking to Bubba?
You know, we were just talking to him. We're like, what does he do the rest of the day that he's so tired? I mean,
Look, there he goes.
he can't even get out of the bed.
Get on that thing.
Let him just sleep.
For once, I didn't do it.
Look at this. He was dead out.
Sorry, Art.
He's like a pregnant woman trying to get off that couch.
Artie.
What is going on with you, man? Art.
I'm just so excited for you.
Artie, what's going on with you?
Nothing.
What are you doing the rest of the day? You're so tired.
It's like a bear
You don't do
hibernating.
anything. What is it, Doug?
There's a bed set up if he wants to take a nap.
You
in
want
the
to sleep
studio.
near the microphone? What's going on with you, man? You're so tired. You're asleep.
What'd you do yesterday?
What's going on? What's this?
Yesterday,
Is it the cupcake thing? Because you're eating so many that they're like the sugar is bringing you up and
Well,
now
I
you're
think
I
crashing?
can't believe that.
The weight has a lot to do with it.
Is it the
brother.
weight? Man. Do you walk around all day tired like this?
Yes, I'm tired. I am tired all the time.
Wow. Dude, this is serious. You were out unconscious on the couch.
What
and,
do we need to do?
and even during the Ted Nugent thing, you look like you're going to pass out.
There were times
And I
he's
love Ted.
breathing so loud,
Look at him.
Howard. I can't hear the callers.
Oh, look at that. How do you disturb a guy? You guys feel sorry for deer? Look at me.
We're evil.
Look at Artie sleeping on the couch.
He's so blissful the way he hugs that pillow.
Look at him.
Now watch you trying to get up. Show the part where Artie tries to get out of the couch. This is. It looks like a pregnant woman. Robin said. I'm gonna watch. All right, so he hears he has to come back in.
He's all curled up in the Bobby
Watch it.
Trin.
Me at work.
Hello.
Wait, watch this. Look at you. Yeah, that's Artie at work. Time for another day. Look at this. You can't get up. Dude, you can't even get out. What is going on with you? Look,
What's going on with me? I'm not
Look,
Look at this. You
you
fall
fell
back.
back on the couch.
What
was
what's
that move?
going on with me? I don't know.
You can't get up?
Are you in pain?
The schedule's rough, man.
We always try to come up with new and fresh ideas.
Right.
And somebody, and I don't know who, and I wish I could give them the credit, said they had a good idea. That what we're going to do when I have my bachelor party is that one lucky serious listener.
That was my idea.
Okay. That was your idea.
Are you sure you
Well,
didn't
no,
do this for
because but
Richard?
watch out. No,
Wait, listen to me.
maybe. But watch how it came back to bite me.
Listen to this. So Sal sends me an email, says I got a great idea. One lucky listener should win. They have to do something really outrageous to get to go to the bachelor party. So then someone else wrote.
Doug Goodstein
wrote, you know what? We should make Sal have to do something really outrageous.
To get to the bachelor
Because he ain't
party.
going to no bachelor party. So Sal's freaking out now.
I'll call Richard, ask him for an idea, and I'll see what I can come up with.
You know, it's a shame. You would never be at my wedding.
Hey, it's a shame you're getting married, so touche, cocksucker.
Why do you care?
What do I care?
He cares a lot.
I care.
What do you care? Why do you care whether I get married?
Well, it's not. I'm real happy for you and Beth, man, because you deserve it.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm glad you deserve it. You know, I think it's.
I deserve it. I deserve
You
what?
deserve the happiness.
A life of pain? That's what you're saying I'm going to have.
That's what you've been saying for 15 years.
Well, you
I grew
might
up
be
on
right.
that.
That's right. But why are you obsessed with me getting married?
Well, like
you've been on a mad tear.
Well, like the fans say, it is hypocritical. But hey, people change, things change. You change your nose, you change your chin, you change your marriage ideas. So.
I didn't change my chin.
Yeah, they change the fat
that's
underneath
right,
it. Right.
And
so,
believe me, you might need that instead of that disgusting goatee.
Hey,
Spot on.
I'm using that as an example.
All right, go ahead.
And you're getting married. Good for you. Good for Beth.
Yeah. So why are you angry about it?
You think better for Beth.
I think better for the show. I was thinking of the show first. Howard's going to be miserable, locked in a prenup when there are times.
Locked into a prenup?
Well, she's locked in a prenup. So now, when you're in a
so
situation.
why am I locked in if I'm in a prenup? It sounds like I'm
Sounds like you're in a catbird
scot-free.
seat.
No, Beth's locked in a prenup. So let's walk through a scenario. You get pissed off at Beth over
Right.
something,
Out
like
the
she doesn't.
door.
Like lately, you said she don't shave her twat anymore the way you like her to.
She does shave her twat.
But-
One time she didn't shave her twat, and it turned out it was like I was off by a day.
But
Go ahead.
that's the first sign of many. That's the first sign.
She shaves her twat every day.
Yeah, but you're already starting to get a little pissed. Things are starting to change the way she wants it. She wants it.
Why,
She
that's
starts-
your marriage. Why are you married is what I want to ask.
But
You're
the thing is-
you clearly hate your wife. You hate family life.
I don't know.
I don't hate
how
family
he could
life.
Go
I love my
home
kids
after
dearly.
yesterday's wrap-up show.
Very easily. I call her up and go, you hear anything today? She goes, no. And I go, what's for dinner?
You really hate your wife.
No.
No, you do.
You do, Sal.
No, I don't. Nope. But the thing is, I'm
Should I
happy.
play what you said?
What's that?
Should I play what you say about her?
Well, you can play what you want. I said it.
Clearly, your anger is at her.
I have anger. I think I can't communicate with my wife. So the
She
times
won't blow you. She won't give you sex. I understand what you're
Why don't
saying.
you play that train sound effect?
You don't feel she's in
not a bad idea.
She's not in the shape you want her to be in.
she's losing weight,
All right, but she's still not the right.
but she's
shape.
going out more now that she's losing weight, which is kind of scary.
So she's
Right.
still not with you.
But
No.
she sees him as another child in the house. She sees him as one of the other
Yeah.
kids.
And then Sal's whole rap is like, I'm still expected to provide, but she doesn't want to give me sex. Meanwhile, you're not
Like
providing.
his job didn't change. Hers
Right.
did.
Yeah.
Like when
And you're a fat slob. How can you tell your wife to lose weight?
Dude, what are you putting this on me for? You're the one going
I'm
into this
saying to you, you're
club
angry.
of misery.
Okay, if I'm coming into the same club as you and you're so miserable, why don't you get out?
It's not that I'm completely miserable. The thing is that I have a tough time communicating with my wife. So the times that I get to talk to you and people around here, I let everything out. It's almost like therapy for
But
me.
you don't see an enormous problem there in your life? I mean,
Well, I think if I unleash that at home, obviously it could lead to a divorce, and I don't want that to happen.
I mean, you hate her.
No, I don't.
You don't
I
like
love her.
She makes
No.
she won't even kiss you. She
Yeah.
doesn't want you in the bed. You were sick, and she put you in a private room
Like a dog.
Like, I mean,
That's
dude,
true.
you don't. There's nothing you like about the woman. Why are you with her? Name 5 things you love about her. You can't.
My clothes are clean. The bed is clean.
That's
the
a good-
house
that could
is
be a
And
clean.
as they said
That
yesterday,
is-
you're describing a good maid.
Right, who takes care of
go
my good
home-
children.
So go home and tell her I'm miserable. I want you to be happy and me to be happy. I got to end this
There has to
nightmare.
be some changes.
And do you know of any maids?
Well, bring her in and talk to her. I don't know.
Sure, you're not at home. No,
You're
you're like another
married.
kid in the house. I mean, that's
That's the way she sees it. Like I talked to her backstage at the Patch Hog show, and,
Yeah.
and I think she loves Sal, but at the same time she's disgusted by him in many different times, and like
Right.
the pranks he does, and he's
What?
what you were running around backstage smacking people on the ass, and and it's like
Going to
you're
the
drunk,
booths.
dude. When Sal gets
I
drunk
go to the
backstage,
booth because I don't get any action. You know what I'm saying?
Does she know you go to that? And she's okay with it?
Women are grossed out by that
No,
shit.
it's all. It's
Yeah,
all.
you can't tell your
I
wife
really
you're
don't go to
doing
booths,
that.
Fred. I do that for the show. Come on.
Okay, good. Just checking.
But it just look. I've learned to deal with it. Howard, there were times in your marriage,
Dude, you learned to deal with it. You're out in the open about it. You've
Yeah.
announced it to the world that you're miserable in your life. Your life might as well be. You might as well be dead. You hate your life so much. Get out. I'm telling you as a friend.
I think I'm just miserable in general. Maybe
And you
know.
it's just
assume
women
that
issues?
No,
everyone's life is going to become yours.
I hope not.
Describe the perfect life to you. What would your perfect life be? Single? Fucking lots of different girls?
No, you know,
Married fucking lots of girls?
Perfect life is like when I go to a lot of these comedy shows, I see a lot of great wives that are by their husbands and they're drinking with them and they're rubbing their back while they're talking to me.
Who's
and
that?
A lot of couples.
Comedians or
no,
the
fans.
audience. The audience.
There's a lot of women who come up to me and go, look, I love my husband, and I see it, and it's really nice, and it's really nice to see a guy who, you know, he's got those ripped up hands, and you know he takes care of his family, and his wife's there, and she's just supporting what he likes to do. What I like in my life is I just like maybe a little more respect. You know, when I walk through the house,
Tell her that.
I get no respect.
When you walk through the house,
I walk through the house. First thing here is take off your shoes. You know, help Antonio with his homework.
Wipe the kiss makeup off your cock.
Chili, please.
It's like any house in the Midwest.
wipe the kiss makeup off your cock.
That kiss makeup on my cock has put my kids through college. You fucking.
Sal and I were talking off the air yesterday, and one of the things we talked about is he was telling me they're not getting any respect thing at home, and it's a weird thing because you do want your wife to support you, especially in front of the kids. So he was saying that he was talking to his kids about using foul language, right?
Right.
And he said to them like something like,
"Stop dicking around."
Stop dicking around. And his wife then scolded him in front of the kids. She's like, "You have the nerve to talk to the kids like that?" And you can't undermine your husband in front of the kids. That's a
right.
bad thing.
Yeah, that's right.
But she does have a grown child, you know. So you know what I mean?
You don't know what.
So I don't know whose side to take.
Yeah, it's just that you're such a fuck up that she feels like she's married to a child. You know you are. You fuck up everywhere. You are. You're a fuck up, right?
Why don't you just hang a fucking noose right in the middle of the place?
Are you a fuck
Let me do
up
it.
or not?
I guess to a certain degree, yeah. But
all right, so she doesn't know what to do with you.
Okay, so
so you're not cut out for this. So get out.
I don't want to get out. I'd rather have a wife who supports what I do. And
But she doesn't. She's never.
She
gonna
does.
support
I mean,
you.
she puts up with it. I guess. What can I do?
She's never going to be massaging your shoulders at a comedy.
As much as
Never.
you claim,
I know.
Right.
Sal, as much as you claim that she's different since the marriage, you're not the guy she thought she was marrying.
She says it every day.
Right.
You're not Prince Valiant.
You took your vows, like you said. You said
Vows.
like, I could put up with her, but when you took the vows, you loved her. You didn't say I want to put up with this woman as best I can.
And she's young and beautiful. She could find a new man like that. Let her go do it.
Somebody else will be the daddy to those kids.
You know what? Sal's a popular guy on the show, man. Sal can get hooked up in 2 seconds when he's
Sure he
single.
could.
And you can find chicks that
You
have
know,
an
There will be
apartment
a
or
girl out
whatever.
there to
Yes,
support
Sal.
the real Sal.
So you're attractive.
Hot.
Sal, I gotta tell you,
You guys are
know
worse
what?
than
You
my
know
friends.
what? Me and you are very much alike, and I'm being dead serious because I think you're a funny guy. I think you're a talented guy. I think you're smart, but you're a maniac. You're a fuck up. And I am. I mean, Sal,
Look
you
who's
are.
telling you that.
And I am too.
Yeah.
I realized. You know what I learned from the 4 years I was with Dana? It's the longest relationship I ever been. If I got married, eventually I would fuck up like days into the marriage, and she'd be yelling at me too, like I was a kid, because I'm a big fucking maniac. But,
Now, why did you scream at me when I called you a maniac?
well, because I'm allowed to do it.
I don't know. You know what?
I don't need another broad calling me a maniac, Robin.
Only maniacs can say
M-word,
maniacs to
But
each
I'm saying, do you
other.
understand what I'm saying?
All right, Sal.
But you have kids, and that's a hard thing. He's got beautiful
what?
kids. You can't get divorced for a while. Give it a week or something.
Better to be divorced than to be at home sitting there miserable. I mean, he's just miserable.
Is any of this? How much of this is shtick? How miserable? Are
Zero.
you?
Play the clips of her yelling at
What
me,
is
Howard,
that
if you
shtick?
want.
What page is that
On your page in pink, I think.
Yeah.
What is this from?
God, I
This
love
is at
seeing
Christmas time. I'm trying to take a family picture with my wife and the kids and the dog.
Picture.
This is brutal.
Say cheese. Ready?
Now, he's looking up.
Look at
Hold
me.
your
Look at
face
me.
normal. Don't hold the dog's ass in the picture. We do not want to see the dog's ass. I'm not kidding. What
Do I
should be
sound like
out
a
of the
maniac?
picture.
Ready? 1, 2.
No, they're not ready. Stop taking the picture. They're not ready.
All right.
I'm taking the picture. I'm going to say cheese. Nobody's looking. Everybody looks like a mess.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. My point is clear, though, right? Okay. Where's that dog? Did she go upstairs? Yeah.
I thought it just pooped.
I don't know when it pooped under the tree. I just found it. It had to poop sometime while we were eating, I guess.
That's one.
Dude, all you gotta do is...
I'm holding the baby.
Well, what does that mean? You can't bend your legs because you're holding the baby? Is that what that means? Explain it to me, because I'm baffled. I'm holding the baby. Imagine if I was holding the baby all day. I can't do the laundry. I'm holding the baby.
Christine.
I'm holding the baby. I can't wash your underwear. I'm holding the baby. I'm sorry. I can't pay the mortgage because I'm...
Obviously, you went through this on the first 2 babies.
Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear what she just said?
What'd she say?
Oh,
I can't.
Did you hear?
What did
Back
she say?
that up.
All right.
Back that up. That was the
big.
worst thing I've
That
ever
was
heard
big.
come out of a
holding the
woman.
baby. Baby. I'm holding the because I'm holding the baby. No lights, I'm holding the baby. Can't pay the local bill.
That's
Well, I'll show you what I
I can't pay the mortgage. I'm holding.
You know what I couldn't do?
That is.
She asked me to raise the shades on it, but I was just like positioned with the baby, and I just couldn't get to it.
Right.
And that's it. There you go.
She went through a laundry
So
list
if
of all
anybody
the
ever
things.
wants to question the shtick of my life, play
Sal,
that on
that's a
loop
hurtful
mode and
thing.
blow your brains
I'm
out.
on your side with that. That's a hurtful thing to say. I can't pay the mortgage.
All right, hold on a second. Who you on the phone with?
My mother.
Who? Guys, take it easy. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. All right, can you take the baby?
Oh, man.
All right, now you shouldn't have heard that.
Oh,
Howard.
my God. So, you asked me why you shouldn't get married? There you go.
I don't know, man.
I don't know how you guys can come to the decision to have a third kid when you can't agree
She
on
wanted a
anything
girl.
else.
I said, okay, we had 2 boys. She wanted a girl, and we had a boy. So that's fine.
Good plan.
Could have dressed one of the other kids like a girl.
You showed her. We'll have another boy.
Was there any joy in making the baby? I mean, was there any love between you two, or was it just all business?
No, it's look, when we do make love, it's good. You know, I mean, there are some rules and regulations. You know,
tell how the Tampa story ended.
So that's it. I flip on my back and I go, "Can you finish me off?" She goes, "I'm tired. Finish yourself off."
Oh.
So I go, "Christine, just do what you got to do," and she did it. And surprisingly, she didn't pull away for the pouch. I'm like, wow, pretty good. Maybe we're in Tampa. Maybe there's a little bonus. And then all of a sudden, she's still holding it. And a few minutes go by, and I shrivel up in her hand. I turn around, and she's dead asleep. So that's how. So technically, I didn't get a freebie there. She just passed out.
She fell asleep with your dick in her hand.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you too.
There's the good and the bad, and you make the best of it. But as a man, Howard, who hasn't been married, I'm just trying to let you know, hey, maybe you should think about it a little bit more. That's my point.
As a man who hasn't
He's
been
been married
married.
for 20 years.
I mean, a man who
years.
has an opportunity not to get married again. Excuse me. Maybe you should reevaluate.
All right,
But,
I'm going to think about
but if
what
you're
you
happy,
did.
you're happy.
All right,
That's
thank
it.
you.
There you go.
All right, goodbye.
It is. I mean, marriages look like a horror show on the show.
Well, that Will said yesterday that he took a long time to propose to his girlfriend because of all the horror stories he hears around here.
Yeah, well, maybe he's right. That's pretty horrible. A guy coming into his own little pouch that he makes.
That's kooky.
I mean, that's just as bad as it gets.
So, yeah, there's no point in staying in something like that.
No.
I'll just come on myself. I don't need you there. I don't need
Right.
if I can buy you a plane ticket.
If you fall asleep jerking me off, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Fuck.
No hard feelings. Just listen. You're not into it.
The strangest thing about their relationship is Sal seems to know about everything to make it right. So just take that action and try to make it right. He knows exactly what the perfect marriage is, but he does nothing
But it would
to.
mean her not being repulsed by him.
And then some of the stuff she asks him is ridiculous. Like a guy comes home from work, why does he have to take off his shoes the second he walks in his house? It's his house. He should be able to walk in. That's the way I see it, anyway. And that's why I'm single.
What is it? Yeah.
There's a lot of
Right, yeah, what's up?
There's a lot of weird things that goes on in the halls, So Benji just went on like this weird tear and it started tickling everyone, and he tickled Artie, but Artie was sort of he let him do it.
Doug, I gotta move on.
Oh, it's such a funny video.
What do I have to say now? Video
Benji
of Artie?
tickled
He just like attacked Artie and
I
tickled
didn't
him,
think
but
he could make me laugh tickling.
but he giggled him.
All right,
he made
let
him
me see it. All right, if you
I mean,
want.